And welcome back to my YouTube channel. If it is your first time stopping by, thank you so much for coming through. I hope you do stay and subscribe and be part of the ZX family. As you guys can see from the title of my video, today I'll be doing a video on how to slay a budget. I know that a lot of my subscribers are either students, as in university students, high school students, or they are like between the age of 18 and 24, so just entering the work world. And I know a lot of us do have a tight budget. We're not here getting rags, getting salaries, and so we need to find ways to look popping but save some coins. And you guys know I'm all about that, so I decided to make this video. I compiled a few tips and tricks on how to make it through life and make it through school and make it through, you know, all of it, slaying but doing it on a budget. So I hope you guys do enjoy this video. If you like these types of videos, please go ahead and give me a thumbs up. Go ahead and leave me some comments on any more videos you'd like to see me do in the future, and of course don't forget to subscribe. Let's get straight into it. Okay guys, I had to interrupt that little snippet, that little video, to come and bring you guys my long awaited giveaway. I'm so sorry that it took so long to get to this place, but oksalayo, we are here. The rules are as follows. All you need to do in order to enter this giveaway, you need to be following me on my main social media. So you need to be following me on Instagram, you need to be following me on Twitter. On both those platforms, my name is ZX Online. I'm going to leave that right over here. So you guys will just go ahead and follow me on there. And of course, you need to be subscribed and be a part of the ZX family. It don't make sense if you're not a part of the family. So go ahead and subscribe right now. And then lastly, you need to go ahead and comment in the comment box your favorite video, your favorite segment on my channel, and why you like it. And that is your entry complete. That's your entry finished. I'm gonna leave these rules in the description box again so that you guys don't need to ask me in the comments. You guys can just go ahead and have a look at that, and if you want to know how to win the giveaway is gonna run for 1 week only, just because I do want to get it out to the winner as soon as possible. So I'm gonna be announcing the winner next week, not next week Monday, but the week after that, if that makes sense. So not the day after my next video, I'll be uploading. I'll be letting you guys know the winner for this giveaway. I hope you guys are super excited. I'm so happy to be doing this with you guys. And let's get straight into now what you guys will be winning. First part of the prize is something that you guys have been asking me about a lot. You guys ask me all the time, what brushes do I use? Where can I get your brushes? All of this stuff. So I'm like, you know what? I need to give my homies some brushes. So I went to go get this brush set. I love the fact that it comes in a case. Very sexy, very sleek. I don't have a place to keep my brushes, so I thought that this was really, really nice for that. Then open it and brushes. So the brushes you're gonna get, you're getting 5 face brushes and 5 eye brushes. You get these, I pretty much have all of these brushes, so I was like, I really think that these are going to be beneficial for you guys. You get the tapered brush for dusting off powder and putting on highlights. You get these foundation brushes. You get some are angled, some are just flat top. You get these sort of dome shaped kabuki brushes. So these are all really, really nice to apply anything that you need to apply on your face, contour, concealer, all of that good stuff. And then you get these eye brushes, which are perfect for blending out your eyeshadows, and some you can even use to be blending concealer under your eye, maybe applying highlights if that's what you want to do. Like, I feel like these brushes are super versatile, so I thought that this brush set would be perfect for you guys. They're also really nice because obviously they look sleek. They're gold with the black handle. The handle is also really, really comfortable in your hand. They're also really small, which I like. Very nice, portable. So that's that on that. I don't want to be touching your guys' stuff too much. I thought something that'd be really nice that will complement the brush as well would be a eyeshadow palette. So since it is winter, I decided to get a palette which I thought had colors that were very winter inspired, something that you guys could use to create some of the looks that I want to create this winter, so that the tutorials actually help you guys. So I decided to get the 24 Rose Gold palette. It looks like this. It is from Beauty Treats. This is a palette I've been trying to get my hands on for the longest of times. And then I was thinking when I was thinking about what to give away for this giveaway, I was like, I've been wanting to get this. So it has a mixture of shimmer shades and it has some neutrals, brown, matte shades. So I thought this was perfect for whoever gets to win my giveaway, because you definitely are going to be able to use this palette to create some of the looks that I'll be creating on my channel this month. So yeah guys, don't forget to check the description box again if you didn't hear what I said in this video. I know you might need a reminder. Please go ahead and follow all the steps so that you are eligible to win, because if you don't follow all the steps and you get chosen to be the winner, obviously I'm gonna have to disqualify you. But yeah guys, I hope you guys are excited and I hope you guys enter. So my first tip is of course for you guys to what? Budget. I know this is of course the most basic tip anyone could ever give for how to slay on a budget. Yes, I know. You guys know I have done a video on this before. If you guys haven't watched it already, I will leave it in the cards up here. But budgeting is the most important way that you can slay on a budget. Why? Because you're able to keep track of all the money that's coming in or the money that's going out, so that you are able to put aside money for everything that you want, like the new hair that you want, like the new bag that you want, the new coat that you want, the new makeup that you want. You need to have money put aside from your every month expenses that you need to be paying for, like food, like let's say electricity, things like that, that you will be able to buy things that are more luxury items, more wanty items that will make you what? Slay. Also, if you want to do going out for dinner at a specific restaurant, you want to take pictures somewhere, it's really important to make sure that you can add these things into your budget. Also, it's important for you guys to live in your what? Financial lane, because you cannot want things that are way out of your means when it comes to your budget. I definitely encourage that you guys save for the things that you want to do or things that you want to buy. I definitely encourage that thing, but don't think that you need to buy it right now. Like, you can definitely buy it next month when you've saved up, or 2 months from now when you've saved up a couple of allowances. It's not everything needs to be bought right now, because financially it doesn't always make sense for everyone's bank account. Like, we're all different, we all get different incomes or different sources of money. Don't put so much pressure on yourself. Just make sure that you are making the steps in order to purchase what you want to do, purchase what you want to buy, go to a place that you want to attend, but just spread it out. Don't put too much pressure on yourself. My next tip for you guys is that there is food what? At home. It is not every day that you guys need to be going out and spending money on unnecessary food items. Every single time you feel like you're hungry when you're out, you feel like you need to go buy McDonald's, you feel like you need to go to a restaurant, it's not necessary. I'm telling you, I've noticed even from my friendship circles and just people in general that are in university, that's probably one of the most annoying and like reckless spending habits that we have, is just to buy food. Like, you're hungry and you just like, yeah, I need to buy food. Like, especially knowing that you have food at home, it's definitely a self-drag. I don't want you guys to think that I'm separating myself. It is a self-drag. I definitely am guilty of doing this a lot of the time, and I'm telling you guys, especially because a lot of the times you will not budget for these things. Like, you won't budget for the random sandwich you want to buy on campus or the random McDonald's you want to buy. It's not in your budget. I'm telling you, it's not in your budget. So it's not necessary. Like, if you've bought groceries, you've budgeted for groceries, you've budgeted to eat once, like 3 meals a day, definitely go home and make the 3 meals a day. You definitely don't need to be buying, using Uber Eats, order in, kill me.
By the way, I'll leave my ordering code down below if you want 75 Rand off your first meal.
But regardless of that, like, you don't need to be buying Uber Eats and order in every single day. Like, it is the most unnecessary thing ever, I'm telling you. It's also important, if you are guilty of this, doing this a lot, you can do things like meal prepping. This also helps in the health department, because then you're well aware of your food eating habits and you're able to stay on track with eating what you have at home as opposed to buying food when you're out. You won't get tempted if you have food with you at all times. So definitely do consider meal prepping if you are a person who is always doing the most. And if you guys do follow these tips, you will definitely have more money to do things that you enjoy, as opposed to buying food, which definitely you will have nothing to show for that at the end of the month. Trust. My next tip for you guys is that discounts are your best friend. When I tell you guys, discounts save the lives. They save lives, okay? Because for example, I'm a person who likes to shop online. Like, I do shop every now and again at stores, like I actually go, but I do prefer shopping online, and it is so great. Like on sites like Superbalist and like Fashion Nova, they probably have a sale or a discount code every single day. I know Superbalist has this from Monday to Friday. Fashion Nova, there's like never a time where I'd even think of buying on there if they don't have a discount code. So definitely take note of those things. So important, so helpful. all for your account. You'll definitely thank yourself later when you saw that this thing was 500 rand and then literally you waited one day. You waited one day and you got it for 250. Like, you're gonna be the winner. Like, everybody else will have bought it for 500. You would have bought it for 250. You would have banked 250 to take yourself out for drinks, or to bank 250 to buy yourself something else. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, those things, take note. My next tip for you guys is to DIY it if you can. If you have the ability to do your nails at home, if you have the ability to do your hair at home, if you have the ability to make your own wig, do not go out and buy it or pay for someone else to do it for you. Definitely, if you have skills like that, do them at home. I'm dragging myself here as well. Please also hear that part, because definitely I'm paying lots for these nails, and I can teach myself to do it, but it's like also sometimes a convenience thing. But for example, my wigs, always make my own wigs. I've never paid someone to make a wig for me. I made it a point to give myself that skill so that I can do it myself. Getting my hair done, I love to ask my sister to help me relax my hair so that I don't have to go out and pay for it, because there's someone who's able to do it for me. All I have to pay for is relaxer. The labor is free. Help each other out. When she needs something, when she needs me to help her do her hair, I'm doing that. So build a relationship with your friends. If you're not in your city, with your siblings, whatever, you guys can help each other out and save a lot of money. And with that money that you save, you guys can take yourself out. Again, buy yourself a cute outfit, buy yourself that Bobbi Brown foundation. If you haven't watched my review, go ahead and I'll watch that in the cards. But yeah, you just have more money to do more things and you would have not paid yourself. Pick trends. Do not jump onto every single trend. This is super important, because this will help you decipher what is important, what trends you actually like as a person, and then you invest your money in such trends. Also, make sure that you have your basics and don't only buy trendy items, because definitely 100% that trendy item might be here for 2 months and then we're on to the next. What are you going to do with that now? Because ain't nobody want to buy it, you don't want to wear it, you've wasted your money. So definitely make sure that every single trend that you jump on you like, so that even if after the trend leaves you're still wearing those outfits and those clothes that you bought. For now, for winter, I can't be buying the checked coat or the checked pants. I'm also buying the hat, I'm also buying the moon bag, I'm also buying the beret. It's not for me to jump on everything. There will be some of you guys who have thousands and thousands of brands who will jump on every single trend, but I personally cannot afford to do that. So I will pick things, the ones that I like the most, and will invest in those ones. Things that for me, I feel like can go the distance in terms of how long I can wear it. I'm not gonna buy myself, I don't know, like the check blazer if I know that in 2 months time ain't nobody gonna be giving a shit about the blazer. Like, I'm not gonna do that. My next one is dupe products. So dupe products is not necessarily buying products that are like saying Gucci, but it's not Gucci. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm definitely talking about, well, if you want to do that, I mean, each to his own. But I'm talking about buying let's say makeup products from AliExpress, buying makeup brushes from AliExpress. A lot of the time these items are the exact same as your Tarte but and your Morphe brush palettes, but it's just so much cheaper. A lot of the time they do the exact same job. You don't need to be buying labels for everything. I hear you, there's some things that, like for foundations, I would definitely recommend buy the originals. For skincare, buy the originals, whatever. But for things like makeup brushes, it's not essential for you to buy like MAC 224 brushes. Like, no, you can definitely go to AliExpress, buy yourself a brush set for like less than 200 rand. It's gonna do the same job, I promise you, and it's cheaper to replace it. Like, if I break a MAC brush right now, when am I gonna replace that? Whomst is replacing it, because not me. Not with my coins or lack thereof. But definitely you guys need to take those things into consideration. Like, you don't need to be buying everything with a label. Everything needs to be from flippin' Red Square. Like, it's not necessary. It's literally not necessary. You can buy some things from AliExpress. I buy my hair, as you guys know, from AliExpress DHgate. It's not necessary for me to be buying 5,000 rand hair. Like, I don't have the means. If you have the means, then definitely do it. They have beautiful hair, but for me, I don't hate Mali, and the hair that I've bummed is quite decent, if I do say so myself, you know what I'm saying? So definitely think about those things. Alrighty guys, thank you so much for making it to the end of this video. If you guys would like a part 2, please let me know down below in the comments. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye! Make them know. Bad man. Bulaka, 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 bulaka.